Hey, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. I'm very excited to be here with you today. I was going through some websites the other day on leadership, and I came across a website called New Age Leadership. New Age Leadership. I think they're out of India, actually. And there was a really interesting article called The Top 5 Poor Leadership Behaviors That Make Employees Quit. I was fascinated by this article. Here's what I'd like to do. I'm going to go through these 5 very quickly with you because I'm trying to keep this to under 5 minutes. And if what I would like you to do is that if you are in a position of leadership, assess whether any of these qualities fit you. And if you are not in a position of leadership, or even if you are, how does your leader, how does your boss relate to these 5 poor leadership behaviors that make employees quit? Here's the first one: a condescending attitude. You know what we mean by that. Somebody thinks they're holier than thou. Somebody thinks that they're just a little bit above the crowd. Oh, I hate that. I had a partner in a business that was extremely condescending, and he shouldn't have been. If anything, he should have been very humble. But I notice I use past tense. Anyway, condescending attitude. Number 2, a mean or bad temper. Mean or bad temper. When things start to go wrong, the person explodes. This puts people on edge, and the more that they are on edge, the less efficient they're going to be at their job, and actually the less happier they're going to be at their job. That's the second poor leadership behavior that makes employees quit. Here's the third: inappropriate behavior. Now, I'm not quite sure what that means in the context of this particular article. Inappropriate behavior can mean anything from sexual harassment onward or downward. So, you just consider what an inappropriate behavior actually means that causes people to quit. The fourth is this: harassing employees, actually harassing them. Now, this can tie in to that mean or bad temper. It can tie into the inappropriate behavior or even the condescending attitude. Harassment occurs in the individual being harassed. They're the ones that need to feel the harassment. The other person may not even be aware of it. But as a leader, you need to be aware of that. You need to be aware of those behaviors that could, in fact, have some level of misconstrueness with the individuals that you're working with. And then finally, difference in management style. Now, ultimately, as a leader, you have your own management style. Maybe you are a focused, nose to the grindstone kind of leader. Maybe you're more of a country club leader. Maybe you're more of the big man leader, whatever it happens to be. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you can't flex your leadership style with your followers. The more that you have the ability to do that, to flex your leadership style when necessary, the greater the amount of individuals that are going to want to follow you. Some people are going to want to see you as the leader, the great man kind of theory behind leadership. And for those individuals, that's what you need to be. You need to be kind of like Moses carrying the stick. Others might want a looser type of a format, the country club, because they are individuals that know how to produce, and they don't necessarily need you assisting them in the production process. So consider that as part of the notion of the management style. Flex your management style if you could. Okay, so here they are, the top 5 poor leadership behaviors that make employees quit. The first, condescending attitude. The second, mean or bad temper. The third, inappropriate behavior. The fourth, harassing employees. The fifth, management style, or a difference in management style. Ladies and gentlemen, New Age Leadership was the website. Keep it in mind. Please like, share, comment on this. Please join the 5-Minute Motivator membership. Please join the YouTube channel. Let's keep talking. Bye.